guys, it's Crystal, the Playful Trainer, and I'm back with another home workout for all you guys. Today you can see I am using a chair for this workout, and also I have a yoga mat on the floor. We'll be doing some exercises on the floor. So this is just my dining room chair, guys, nothing fancy. Just make sure if you are using a chair, it's stable, it doesn't have wheels. Very important, safety first. Those of you who take classes with me know I'm all about my safety. So we're gonna do some workouts using the chair. Of course, if you are more advanced and you wanna do some of these exercises without the chair, that's cool too. So while we're doing, say for instance, burpees on the chair, you might wanna do a burpee on the floor and then do a tuck jump or something like that instead of a toe tap. So just modify to your level. Of course, I'd like to always include everybody at all levels in these workouts. So whether you're a beginner or advanced or whatever you may be, we're gonna get after it and get going. So again, too, if you haven't done a workout before and you're new to this, make sure you've checked with your doctors and that you're in good health and ready to get into these workouts. And if you ever feel lightheaded or out of breath or anything like that, just go ahead, slow down, take a breath, and stop and listen to your body. So here we go. We're going to get started. Here we're just going to do some knee raises, a little bit of a twist. We're just getting a warm up. If you remember from yesterday, my floor is very squeaky. I live in a house that's 100 years old. Just turned 100 years old this year, so very exciting. So I'm just going to do a couple more of these. Let's get that torso going. And let's take a twist side to side. Abs warmed up. I don't know if I can find a spot on the floor that's not as squeaky. Alright, here we go. Let's do some arm swings. Let's bring it forward and back. Just opening up the chest, opening up the back, getting the arms warmed up here. Taking it there. A couple more. Alright, let's take some arm circles to the front. You may notice this is going to kind of bring your heart rate up a little bit. That's okay. That's what we're going for. Get the body warmed. And let's go reverse it. One arm and the other. Good, guys. All right, let's get the lower body warmed up a little bit. I'm going to step back so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to take it side to side. Just in that lunge. Side to side right here. Keeping my chest up, keeping my back up nice and tall. Head up and breathing. And good, let's take it to a toe tap. We're going to make an X with our body. We're going to take one hand to the opposite toe, other hand to opposite toe, just warming up the hamstrings, getting the back of the legs, the glutes, reaching with those arms, twisting through the torso, getting it all warmed up and ready to go. A couple more right here. And one more to the other side. And let's take it up. Okay, so if you feel like you need a little bit of a warm-up, you could always keep that going, reverse this, and go through that one more time. But the first round of exercises we're going to do is 3 exercises. We're going to do 8 reps of each one, and then we're going to repeat that 3 times. So our first one, we're going to sit in the chair. And I'm going to use this on the side view here. So you're going to sit nice and tall with your feet at 90 degrees. We're going to come here. We're going to stand up. So I want you to really try and stand up, not using your arms. We're going to kick both feet and then sit back down. We're going to come up, kick both feet, sit back down. Come up. This is 3. And up. And 4. Up and 5 and up. I keep my hands in this position just so I don't cheat. And 6 down and 7. You can feel the heart rate coming up, down, and one more of these, and up, up, and down. Cool. So we are going to face the chair now. This is a modified burpee, so for those of you who don't know what a burpee is, it's where you jump, you're going to put your hands down. You can do this on the ground, guys, if you're a little bit more advanced and you want to do a regular burpee. So watch the move first before we get into it. We're going to come down with the hands, jump the feet out, jump the feet in, stand, we're going to go tap the right foot, tap the left foot. All right, here we go. We're going for 8. Hands this set we're gonna do is a tricep dip. So you're gonna come, sit on the chair, hands are gonna come right underneath your butt. You wanna make sure that your fingertips are hanging off the edge of the chair, that your fingertips are actually facing your toes. We're gonna bring those feet away. Just bring your butt right off the chair. You're gonna bend the elbows to get down and up. All right, ready to go? I'll give you a second. Get in position on the chair. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going for 8, 7. Remember, if you want to bring this a little harder, your feet come out away from the chair. 6. You can always lift a leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really make sure you're bending through those elbows. Get that full range of motion. All right, so those are the first 3 moves. We're going to move through all 3 of those again for 8 counts each. So we're coming back down to the chair. And guys, if you have a weight at home, if you want to try this with a weight, makes it a little bit more difficult, just gives you a little bit more resistance. So again, I'm going to hold my hands up so that I am not touching my feet or my knees or the chair. Here we go. Up and kick, kick, and sit. There's 1. And kick, kick. You can alternate your legs, whichever one kicks first. And kick, kick, or you can do it all on the same leg, no problem. And kick, kick, there's 4, and up, kick, kick, and 5. Good, so this really sets you up to do a proper squat. And 6, notice how my butt is going back, and my knees are behind my toes. 7, last one, and 8. All right, we got that burpee on the chair. You know what? I am going to actually move my yoga mat out of the way because I nearly fell on it last time. Okay. We learn as we go, right? So hands on the chair, doing that burpee. Jump it out and in. Toe taps up. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Tap, out, in. Tap the chair, tap the chair. Tap, out, in. Tap the chair, tap the chair. Keep those abs nice and tight as you do that burpee. And tap. Down, out, in, tap, there's 4. Down, out, in, tap, there's 5. Down, out, in, tap, there's 6. Squeaky, squeaky on the floor. Tap, there's 7. 1 more. Tap, and 8. Cool, we got those tricep dips. So again, sit down in the chair. You can put the hands right underneath the butt. Fingertips hanging off the edge of the chair. The further you walk your feet out from the chair, the harder it is. The closer they are, a little bit easier. Here we go. 3, 2, going for 8. Bend those elbows. 1, 2. Try to get a 90-degree dip on those arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whew, good guys. All right, we're going to go through that one more time from the top, sit to stand, kick, kick, 8 counts each, and then we're going to move on to our second set. So in the chair, here we go. 5, 6, let's get it. Here we go, stand, kick, kick, and there's 1, and up, kick, kick, there's 2, and up, kick, kick, there's 3, and up, kick, kick, there's 4, and up, kick, kick. There's 5, and up, kick, kick. There's 6, 2 more, up, kick, kick. 7, and last one. And 8. Turning it around, going to those burpees. Let's just get right to it. You know it. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, out, in. We go tap, tap. In, we go tap, tap, down, out, in, tap, tap, down, out, in, tap. There's 4, down, out, in, tap, 5, down, out, in. Get that back nice and tall. Stomach held, down, out, in, 7. 1 more, out, in, 8. Almost out of tricep dips. This in. All right, guys, here we go. Last one in this set. Then we're moving on to 3 different new exercises. 7 and 8. Here we go. Down, up, down, Up, take your time with these, no speed demons. Up, 3, it's called cheating if you're moving your butt. Don't do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo, good job, guys. All right, so I'm gonna move this chair just slightly out of my way. Don't let it go too far. I'm also gonna grab a quick drink of water. Remember to stay hydrated during your workout. All right, so we've got 1 squat. You're gonna have to lunge back with your right or left leg. And you're gonna touch the ground with that opposite arm. Maybe 1 squat and lunge. We're gonna do all 8 on one side and then all 8 on the other. So showing you from the side view, looks like this. Squat and tap. Here we go. Squat and tap. We'll say that's 1. Squat and tap. That's 2. Squat and tap. That's 3. Squat and tap. That's 4. Squat and tap. That's 5. I'm sweating. Tap. And 6. And squat. And 7. And squat. And 8. Again, I'm going to turn around so you can see me on the other side. We're moving the other leg in that lunge. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. We're going squat. Other leg taps back. Take a big step. And tap. Chest up and down. And tap. There's 3 and down. And tap. There's 4 and down. And tap. There's 5 down. And tap. There's 6 down. Tap. There's 7. One more. And tap. And that's 8. Okay, so we're going to take the chair. I'm going to put it on the side of you. Right here, okay? This is like my dancing partner. So we are going to go squat. You're going to tap. This is like a modified wood chop, guys. So we're going tap both hands on the chair, and then you're going to reach up to the side. So I am planting both of my feet straight. My knees and my toes are going straight towards you guys, and we're just rotating through the waist. So we're going to go down and up. That counts as 1. Here we go. Down and up. 1, down and up. 2, down and up. 3, down and up. 4. Like I'm imagining I'm taking something off the chair and putting it on the shelf. Down and up. There's 5. Down and up. There's 6. Down and up. That's 7. Down and up. That's 8. All right. Here we go. Chair goes on the other side of you. We're going to the other side. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Down and up. That's 1. Make sure the chair is relatively close to you so that you're not reaching across your living room. Up, there's 3. Down and up. There's 4. And that squat. Making sure you're pushing that butt back. Weight on your heels. 5. Down and up. There's 6. Down and up. There's 7. Down and up. That's 8. Cool. All right, so you don't need the chair for this next one. Our last exercise in this series, until we move on to the top, is a sumo squat with a reach. So we've got toes pointed out to each corner of the room in front of you, making a V with your feet, like you're the point of the heart in the center of your body. All right, we're gonna go sumo squat, down, reach up to the top, down and up. Just working through that motion. You can put some tension on your arms, kind of flex your muscles, push, down and 5, down and 6, down and 7, down and 8. Cool. We are going back to that lunge, squat to the lunge. I'm going to do this one facing you guys so you can see that my chest is nice and open and my shoulders are still back. Here we go. So remember, this one is this with a tap. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Go for 8. One side and down. There's 1. Squat and reach. There's 2. Squat and reach. That's 3. Squat and 4 and squat and 5. Keep breathing. Squat and 6. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Squat 7, squat, and 8. Good. Let's go right to the other side. Here we go. No waiting. 5, 6. Other side. We go. Squat. Tap it back. There's 1. Squat. And back. Make sure that leg is going right behind you. It's not crossing behind. It's not way out to the side. 4. Down. And up. 5. Down. Up. 6. 7. And 8. All right. We've got those wood choppers. I'm going to start with the chair over here since it's already on my side. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Tap the chair. Reach for it. Put it on the shelf. Down. And 2. Down. And 3. Down. And 4. I wish all my shelves were this height. And 5. I need a step ladder for most of the shelves in my house. 6. Down. And 7. 1 more. Down. And 8. All right, here we go. Lift that chair over to the other side. Try not to drag it across your floor. Just lift the chair, right? We can also get a little bit of strength for lifting that chair. 5, 6, 7. Other side. We go down and reach. There's 1. Down and up. There's 2. Down and 3 and down and 4 and down and 5. Make sure both heels are on the floor. 6, down, 7, down, and 8. Okay, you got that sumo squat. With that reach, you're going to engage those arms this time. Keep those muscles nice and tense. Get a little bit of resistance here, even if we're not using weights. 5, 6, 7, sumo squat. Take it down and up. Point those toes out wide. And 2, down, and 3, down, 4, down, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we're back to the top one more time of this set. Oh, see, doesn't sound very pretty when you drag the chair. Here we go. We're going to that squat and lunge. 5, 6, 7. Last time through these. And lunge. There's 1. And 2. I kind of reach my hand behind me. It gives me a little counterbalance. 3. And 4. I'm trying to stay low as well. You can see I'm not coming all the way out of this. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. I don't know about you, but this front leg is kind of burning after doing those. Right? I feel like that's the leg that gets to work. 5, 6. Other side. Take it down. And 1. Down. And 2. Down. And 3. Reach another leg. And 4. Keep it low. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Okay, we've got wood choppers. Again, gonna start on this side since the chair's already there. Why not? 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Down and reach. Really squeeze through those hands, guys. Don't need a lot of hard equipment at the gym. Down and 4. My heart rate is definitely up. Down and 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. And 8. Hopefully you have found a good playlist on your Spotify or Pandora, and you're not doing this in complete silence like I am, because it's just more fun when we have music, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, go down. And feel free to share with us if you found a good playlist and you want to post that to our group here or below the workout. Let us know what you're using, what your favorite jams are. Down. And 5, I think that's 5. Down. And 6, I can't talk and chew gum. And 7, down, and 8. All right, sumo. With that reach, here's our last one in this series. We're going to move on. Our last set is on the floor. We're going to grab our yoga mat after this. 5, 6, engage those arms. Take it down and reach nice and high. Down, and 2, down, and 3, down, 4, down, 5, 6, 7, and All right, so here comes our last set. We do not need the chair for this. So I am actually just going to put this out of the way right there so that I don't end up kicking it or anything like that. But you do need a yoga mat or a towel or just something to lay on the ground, guys. If you're doing this on carpet, you might be able just to lay on your carpet, but you have harder floors. So just need a little something. Okay, so bring this back here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we've got, our first one is big scissors. So we're going to lay on the ground. If you guys take my classes, you know I love this one as a warm-up. So it can also be extremely effective in working the lower abs. So I'm putting my hands underneath my butt for a little bit of support. I am going to lift my shoulders off the ground, guys. If you want to leave your head on the ground, you can do that as well. Oh, it's nice and sunny right here. It's like I'm on the beach. All right, so we're going to go big scissors. You open your legs, and then you switch. That counts as one. Here we go. Let's get one leg up. 5, 6, 7. We go. Lift and switch. There's one. Lift and switch. So we're trying to keep those legs as straight as we can. I like to imagine like I got sunbeams coming out the bottom of my toes. And down. And 4. Up. And 5. Up. And 6. Up. And 7. Up. And 8. Whew. Nice job. All right, I am going to lay on my side for this. If you want, you could put your elbow directly underneath your shoulder, or if that bothers your shoulder a little bit and your elbow, you could always come and lay down on the ground like that. I am going to stay up on here just because you get a little bit extra side ab work if you do leave it up a little higher. So I'm going to take my top leg, I'm going to point my shoelaces towards the ceiling, and get my leg straight up and down. We're going to do 8 on one side, 5, 6, 7, here we go, up and down, up and 2, really squeeze the side of that butt, 3, 4, 5, 6, again trying to keep that leg nice and straight, 7, and 8. Good, I'm going to flip over to the other side. Get it set up, here we go, you know what it is, lifting that leg, other side, 5, 6, 7, here we go, lift, and lower, lift, and 2, shoelaces to the ceiling, and 4, up, and 5, up, and 6, up, and 7, up, and 8. Cool, nice job. All right, so our last one we're gonna do is called an around the world plank. And for this one, you could do the modifier. If you are doing the modifier, you're going to come on your knees, toes are on the ground. Still in a nice strong plank. I've got a straight line from my shoulders, my hips to my butt. I'm not doing this, guys, and I'm not doing one of these. I'm in a nice straight plank. The easiest way to get into this knee plank, you guys, is to go up in a real plank just for a second and then drop your knees, just so you understand that position. So we're going to go here. If you're doing it on your knees, you're going to bring one knee down, come to the other side, back down, and then we're going to rotate through it and back down. On your feet, looks like this, up in the plank, you're going to rotate, hand up to the ceiling, back down on that plank, rotate, and back down. So actually, each side we're going to count as 1. We're going to do 8 total. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, plank. Here we go. Up and down. There's 1 and up and down. There's 2, up and down. There's 3, up and down. There's 4, up and down. There's 5, up and down. There's 6, stay strong in those abs, and down. There's 7, last 1, and 8. Okay, I'm going to flip it over. Other side, we're doing back to those big scissors. So we got hands underneath the butt. I bring my feet up to the top. I'm going to leave my head and my shoulders down on the ground this time, just so you can see what that looks like. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go open and switch. There's 1. Open and switch. There's 2. Open and switch. There's 3. Open and switch. There's 4. Open, switch. 5. Open, switch. 6. Open, switch. 7 and 8. All right, since we're already on this side, I'm just gonna go over to my leg lifts. Here we go, 5, 6, lift the top leg up, take it up and down, up and 2, up and 3, up and 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, and 8. All right. Turn it over to the other side. Give me those leg lifts. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Take it up. 1, 2, 3. Totally up to you whether you want to point your toe or keep your toe flexed. You work your hip flexor a little bit more if your toe is pointed. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we got those around the world planks. I'm going to show you what it looks like on our knees. So guys, if you're doing it on your toes, go ahead and stay up on your toes. I'm going to show you the modifier as I do this with you. 5, 6, 7, 8. We open, up, and down. There's 1, and up, and 2. Guys, make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders. They're not way out in front of you. And up, and 4. Still squeezing to the side of the abs right here. And 5, up, and 6, up, and 7, up, and 8. Okay, guys, we got one more set. We're going big scissors, leg lifts, around the world planks, and then we get to stretch and cool down. Here we go. I am going to lift my head and shoulders off the mat this time. Going for the full advanced version. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Lift and switch. There's 1. Down and switch. There's 2. I'm keeping my chin over for my chest though, guys. I'm not bringing my chin so close to my chest. 4, up and down. 5, like I got a grapefruit in between my chin and my chest. 6, 7, and 8. All right, staying on this side. Here we go. Lift that leg up and down, up and 2, up and 3, up and 4. Remember, you could always rest your head on the ground. 5 on your hand. 6, 7, and 8. Woo! Just flip it over, guys. We're in the home stretch. Almost there, almost there. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we're going to do those around the world planks. One more time. I am going to go up on my toes for this one. Join me. Just do a couple on your toes, guys, even if it's just a few, and then you drop to your knees. That's totally cool. So make sure, again, that your hands aren't way out here. That is not a plank. You want to get your hands right underneath your shoulders. That's where we're going to work the abs. Here we go. Lift it up and down. Up and 2. Abs tight. Make sure you're not in down dog. Guys, this would be down dog. Don't do that. And 4. You know how I always tell you guys, no down dogs. Up and 6. Up and 7. Up and 8. Hold this plank. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. We're going to hold it. 10, 9, 8. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop it down, guys. Nice job. Nice job. Let's just bring it to soles of the feet together. Let's grab those ankles and just stretch it up. Back nice and tall right here. You can always butterfly those legs if you want. Just getting a little stretch on the inner thighs. Woo. Feels good, feels good. All right, I'm going to turn to the side. Again, so you can see what I'm doing. Put my legs out. Arms up to the ceiling. Grow an inch taller than you are. And stretch it past your toes. If you guys can't reach your toes, that's okay. If you're just going here, you're going to get more flexible as you go. I promise, I promise. Flexibility is one of those things you just got to work on every day. And little by little, you'll surprise yourself at how much more flexible you're getting. Really, truly, guys. All right. Let's go ahead and take one leg over the other. You're going to cross this leg over. Take the opposite hand to the opposite knee and just twist through it right there. Nice and easy, take some deep breaths. Worked a lot of those transverse abdominals today. A lot of lower abs working, everything like that. So let's get stretched out. Other side, and let's rotate through it. Nice job, guys. Let the heart rate come down. Very, very important to get your pull down. All right, let's bring it up to our feet. I'm gonna come a little bit closer to you guys. Let's take one arm across the body, stretch the shoulder. Whew. Guys, I don't know about you, but I am sweating. That was a good workout. Doesn't require a lot. I just had a chair, the floor, a little bit of water to catch in the middle. Let's stretch it, other side. And two, guys, I know it's hard if you're watching this and you're somebody who usually comes to classes at a gym or something like that. You might be really missing your tribe, your community. So stay connected with those people. Make sure you reach out to them. Keep each other motivated. And, you know, don't let each other fall off the wagon too much. I'm hitting my fan. And also, if you're just looking for a little bit extra boost, you know, maybe you are having a hard time when you're at home and you're stuck at home and you're bored and you're watching TV and you don't know how to fill your day. You might be the type like me that, you know, wants to turn to your fridge and just eat everything in sight. So, you know, I offer coaching. I offer one-on-one coaching. We can meet online, have some conversations about how to keep you on track, how to help you stay motivated towards your goals. And of course, it's important to stay moving. And remember, guys, it's 80-20. So it's just as important that you stay moving, but you also stay on track with your nutrition. You want to get enough water. Make sure if you're not getting outside in the sunlight and getting that vitamin D, stand by an open window and just get some sun. Let yourself know that it's okay. We're not going to be inside our homes forever. And I love getting workouts done in my house because I feel like I can get them done and then get the rest of my day going. So thank you for joining me. Remember to like, share, repost, send this to somebody who might love it. There's a link down below to my PayPal or up above for my Venmo if you get value out of these workouts and you want to keep supporting what I'm doing here. So love you guys, stay playful and stay healthy.